Hi guys, this is Jeremiah with Stone Blue Airlines. We're taking a look at two new planes today from Flying Foam. The Joker and also the Nerf. The Nerf's quite a bit bigger and we'll get into that one. But let's go ahead and just show you what comes in the kit. These are planes that we brought in and we're doing some evaluation on. They were nice enough to send it in. We're going to do a review, kind of test out their aircraft. They give a nice pick list, so you know the parts are in there. Flying Foam also includes a nice build instruction booklet. And we'll get right into the airframe piece. All the parts are cut really nice, very precision. Include lamb. We've got our winglets. Sorry, not our winglets. Coroplast for the tail. We've got our bolsa elevons. We've got our control rods. Some carbon reinforcement, it looks like. They do include all the motor mounts. Looks like it's cut bolsa. And then we've got our wing core here. Let's jump in here and take a look at these. Oh, this is nice. Pre-cut for the sparring, which is slick. I like that. So the spars are already pre-cut. So I'm looking forward to this build. I plan on doing this one as a line-of-sight aircraft. It's supposed to be very aerobatic. You can add a rudder to it, do some crazy stunts and tricks. And I say line of sight. That's where I'm starting with. It'll probably end up with FPV. We all know that's how things go. It's a slippery slope. Very nicely cut wing sections, very precision. They're known for their one-offs. If you're looking to have a wing made or something cut specifically for you, they'll do kind of one-offs, so you can set specifications, your airfoil type, wing dimensions, all that kind of stuff, and they'll cut you a set of airfoil. So definitely a cool company to check into, and that's kind of what they're known for. They do have these other aircraft, and it's something that we're looking at here at the store to see possibly if we're interested in bringing in and offering to you guys through the Stone Blue Airlines store. So that is the Joker. We'll get into it a little bit more as we go through the build process, and we'll show you guys a full review. So let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next aircraft. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Nerf. It's a much larger aircraft. I'd recommend hopping on their website, take a look at that, so you actually see kind of the fuselage and how this plane is designed. It's a forward swept. I don't know exactly how I would even describe this plane. Center fuselage, forward swept, and that's about it. It's a very unique aircraft. So we've got a rudder section here. Never seen this in a kit before, some kind of a plastic sheeting. I think they're going to use that for the cover plate. Again, a nice instruction list. This is a bottom tail skid, which we'll show you here in a second. Let's get in the meat of this. The Nerf is meant to be more of a long-range platform, whether FPV or you could possibly use it for UAS work, mapping, agriculture, that kind of thing. So the airframe's a lot larger. It is a solid piece of EPP that's been split in half. So you're going to do a little bit of gluing, and there's basically some general ideas of where you want to put your gear, but a lot of it's going to be left up to you on how you want to cut this thing out. We've got some lamb. We will be replacing this lamb. It's a little too thin for us. We like 5 mil, and we use a lot of 10 for reinforcement. Again, we've got our carbon spars, some barbecue skewers if you get hungry, the control rods, and of course our bolsa elevons. Another bag of goodies, which is our motor mount, control horns. We've got some metal pins, which it looks like because of this wing setup, again, it being forward swept, which is actually a cool idea. Instead of using thin rods to reinforce the wing, they're using some solid round. But what they're going to do is you're going to basically pin each end to allow you to get that angle for the wing setup. Let's look at the wing sections. Oh, there is actually some better lamb, so that's good. We'll have to see what their recommendation on it is. We normally do 5 mil here at the shop for pretty much everything, both fuselage and wing. I guess if you're trying to build it up really light, you could go with, it feels like 1 mil. I don't know if I've ever actually felt something that thin. This feels more like our 5, and that's probably what we'll plan to use on this. So we've got our wing section, and like I was talking to you about, we would put the rod in, and then those little metal joiners, which is a neat idea. So you've got a little metal pin that's going to go on one end and allow us to basically get our angle as we spar up the wing. So as you can see, this is quite a large aircraft. It's pretty stout. It's going to be a big plane. So looking forward to get this one in the air. We'll see how she flies, kind of see capabilities. We're going to spec some different motors, ESC set up on it. Just something unique and different. And we like EPP, we like different, and the kit is definitely well thought out, nice kit with everything that's included. And the EPP is definitely precision cut. Very nice layout. So look forward to checking these out. You guys take a look at their website, and we'll be back as we get this build underway. We'll show you some tips and what we did to customize it and what we like, maybe what we don't like. We'll give you a full breakdown. Guys, thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time.